Yes, guys. Yes, people. Welcome back to Eli Talks Football and welcome to another video. I hope you guys are doing all right today. As you can see, it's backed with me being having a smile on my face because Chelsea had to win tonight, and that's exactly what we have done. It may not be the best performance, but the most important thing is we've got the job done. We've got the 3 points, and we are back in the top four because Man City have lost, Newcastle have lost, Bournemouth have lost, and Aston Villa have lost. So we need to take this opportunity here to overtake those teams and be back in the top four. And that's what we did. Now I'm really hoping that we continue to this we see teams falling off and we continue to have this winning form, because this is our second win in 8 games, which is not that great. But I need to see us getting back-to-back Premier League victories because the last time we've done this was before the Everton game. We haven't got back-to-back wins in the Premier League since in the last 2 months. So we need to keep this up, man. We need to keep this up. But listen, we've got the win. We've done the double over West Ham. We've hammered the Hammers. And yeah, man, still only one win for them at Stamford Bridge, which was in 2019. So happy days, man. Happy days. But yeah, I think it was like a game of two halves. The first half, we were dead. It was just a dead game, to be honest with you. Like, you know, Chelsea had attempts, but so did West Ham. They had three attempts, one of them was on target. We had seven attempts, and we had no shots on target at all. At all. It was just dead. Like, Madueke was trying, but Jaden Sancho really was poor tonight. Really was poor. There was one time, yeah, like he made a pass to Jackson, but all he could have done is should have taken a shot. Like as a winger, yeah, if you're close to the goal, take a shot. Just try and do something. But Jadon Sancho failed to do so. Cole Palmer in the first half really was shocking. Really was shocking. Well, I will say the free kick was really be saved by Ariola, but I think he was quiet today. Nicholas Jackson, really poor. Really poor. Like, I'm not sure if he had any shots in this game. I'm really not quite sure. You know, what I will say is that Nicholas Jackson made a good. Oh, like when it comes to his running and his passing, it's been really good. That's why I say Jackson is a good player. When it comes to finishing, he seriously has got to improve. Now, what I will say is that Nicholas Jackson did get a bit of an injury, but he looked okay. But we have to wait and see what Enzo Maresca says about Jackson. Because if he gets an injury, then thank goodness that Doubtful Fano is back. Because the fact that we've only got one striker in this team just shows you how bad we are in the train transfer window. But it did hold his hamstring. Enzo, I think he was the only player that can hold his head up high because he was better than anyone else on the pitch today. Caicedo, I thought he was all right, but haven't seen much of him. Philip Jorgensen today, he needs to be starting the next game. Sanchez needs to be dropped every single game because tonight, didn't do anything wrong. Yes, he conceded, but his catching on the ball was good. And when it comes to his distribution, especially in the second half, when he passes it into Mark Guru, that's the big difference. So Philip Jorgensen, really good as well. Reece James, thought he was poor, man. Thought he was poor. The challenge that he made on Suchek was really poor, man. He got himself a yellow card. And also he was down as well. So now I'm worried that Nicholas Jackson and Reece James could be injured. Reece James again. Nicholas Jackson for the very first time. Like I'm getting worried now. Like this is exactly why we need to sign defenders and a striker. Because I keep on saying it. If one of our players get injured, then who can be a backup to them? No one. Because like I said, Vega on loan, Chilwell on loan, Ian Matson to Villa. Now we have a no backup for Mark Cucurella now. Like it makes no sense. It makes no sense. The centre backs today, I think Tossi wasn't that bad. but I don't think it was that great. But Levi Coleman, he was an absolute disgrace today. Like the way, yeah, he gifted Dalboy that goal. It's kind of like the Sarsi done the same thing, yeah, against Ipswich Town. We've lost 2-0, you know. And Philip Jorgensen, this is the second time he had to experience this, not the first time. So I made that mistake, you know. But like I said, Philip Jorgensen should be starting games because he only lost one game, and that was against Ipswich Town. And you can see, yeah, that the players trust Philip Jorgensen because he doesn't make stupid mistakes. His distribution is good, and he can make big saves as well. So Enzo Wesker is good that he started. It's good that he started Philip Jorgensen, but you need to start him again and again and again. I never want to see Sanchez starting a game against Brighton in the FA Cup because that's who we got next. So yeah, the first half really poor, really poor. The second half, I don't know what happened, but it's from minute 45 all the way down to minute 55. West Ham have been a much better team. They create chance, the chance of the chance. Like could have hit the post, that boy he was offside anyway. Joe Bowen missed a chance, like Kunis missed a chance as well. There were so many West Ham players missed a glorious chance, And I keep on telling you guys, the one thing I've criticized Ento Maresca in his substitutions and he done it late. Well, tonight he deserves some credit because he made the right changes and he made them earlier. So in the 52nd minute, he took off Nicholas Jackson, took off Jaden Sancho as well, brings on Mark Gu and Neto. So obviously we put Mark Guru as the false nine and Pedro Neto on the right, And Pedro Neto, by the way, he looked really good when he come on. Because don't get me wrong, Madueke makes, is good on the ball, but when it comes to Neto, at least, yeah, he has a vision because the goal that he scored, yeah, was really good. As a winger, that's what you're supposed to do. If nobody's marking you, just make a one, put in the back of the net. If that was Jadon Sancho, he would not score that. If that was Madueke, he would not score that as well. You know. So Mensah Wesker, fair enough, because you knew that these players were really bad in the first half, and you made the right change. Keep this up, man. Keep it up. The tactics in the first half, like it was poor, but the changes you made was brilliant, and you did it earlier. Yeah, this is what happens when you do that. Bring subs earlier. Make sure you make the right one. Make sure they make an impact, and that's exactly what they did. And then in the 61st minute we took off Madueke and James, and we bring on Malo Gusto and Christopher Nkunku. Now, Malo Gusto was playing as a right centre back, but weirdly enough, Nkunku was playing as a left winger. Like, what is going on? Nkunku is not a winger. He's a number 10. He's a central attacking midfielder. He's not a false nine. He's not a winger. And we put him there. Like, what is this, man? What is this? I want to see, yeah, Palmer on the right wing and Nkunku in the 10. You know, I know that Jenny Sancho didn't have a bad game. I would have put on net on. I would never take off Jaden Sancho. I'd have taken off Madueke and bring on Nkunku so that Palmer will be on the right wing and Nkunku will be in the 10. That is it. But when I saw Nkunku on the left wing, I was like, what? And then Nkunku comes on, did absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. And we all know he's staying as well. We all know he's staying. So that's for that one. And then the first goal was scored by Pedro Neto. Then the second goal, it took a deflection off of Wan-Bissaka. It was an own goal, but listen, I'll take that because we had to win this game. If it ended in a draw, then I would be still disappointed because we should be beating West Ham because Graham Potter returned to Stamford Bridge and we want to make him. And listen, the fans welcomed him back, but we made his misery. He returns to Stamford Bridge and he's lost, so we had to win, man. We have to win, so it is what it is, man. So yeah, I'm happy for that one. I'm just really hoping that we continue on and on. We need to go on the winning form because we've got some tough fixtures. We still have to go away to the Emirates Stadium. We still have to play Liverpool at home, Tottenham at home, Man United at home, Forest away, Newcastle away. It's not going to be easy games as well. It's not going to be easy. So if you want to finish in the top four, we have to make sure that we go on a winning form. We need to make sure that the players take their chance and score because the first half we should have been 1-0 down at least because Marco Cuellar misplaced the header, Jadon Sancho had chances, Madueke as well, Cole Palmer, bare chances. And this is why I said in the transfer window, we need to sign a striker, and we didn't. We really didn't. We've got less than an hour to go, and I don't think we're going to sign anybody. The only thing that we did here is loan up Vega, Kali Chukwuemeka, you know, João Felix as well. Bring back Chalobah, not sign the goalkeeper and the striker. That's all we did. It's literally a joke, man. We need to fix this. We need to flip and fix this. So to me, the transfer window in January has been dead. But I just hope we can finish in the top four. That's all I can think about because I don't think we will. But I just hope they prove me wrong because this team should be good enough to finish in the top four. Nothing more and nothing less. We cannot let the likes of Nottingham Forest, Newcastle, and even Bournemouth go above us, because we've got a better squad than them. It's as simple as that. So we should be finishing above them and we should be finishing the top four. No excuses, man. No excuses for that one. But today, a huge win. We're back in the top four. I just really hope that we keep on this winning form and yeah, man, we just let other teams drop off. The fact that we've allowed this to happen just shows you how poor we were in the 8 games. But we need to get back-to-back wins because our next Premier League game, funnily enough, is against Brighton away. Because this Saturday we got them in the FA Cup. Then the 14th of February, which is Valentine's Day, we got them in the Premier League, facing Brighton away from home in the FA Cup and in the Premier League in the space of a week. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, but we need to keep this up, man. So yeah, man. Enzo Maresca, well done for the substitutions. Plays in the second half, well done. And plus, the fact that Philip Jorgensen did anything that he can to not make Chelsea bottle it just shows you, yeah, why he always will be a better goalkeeper than Sanchez and why he should be starting games. It's as simple as that. But yeah, Colwell, absolute disgrace. But other than that, we've won. So I'm happy, but we have a lot of work to do, man. If we want to finish in the top four and win a trophy this season, as simple as that. But yeah, man, I'm gonna enjoy this win. If if any team didn't get the win, then hold that. But if you did, well done. So yeah, man, it is what it is. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts and feelings in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video, enjoyed it, and yeah, make sure you guys join me for the deadline day. And we'll see what happens with less than an hour to go. Were we able to sign a striker or goalkeeper, or we wouldn't because he's already signed one, which is a midfielder, a 19-year-old, but but for me, I'm not happy about that all. But we'll see what happens, man. But let me know your feelings in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Look after yourselves. Take care. Goodbye. God bless. And as always, up the Chelsea. And yeah, man, what a win, man. What a win. Happy day.